Look what just arrived, the Blooming Cat Tarot. Ooh, this is a cutie. Look at that. I mean, that's kind of cute. Blooming Cat, kind of small, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit smaller than some of the other decks I have. Like this is the Key Tarot, for example. And here's the Blooming Cat Tarot. So a little bit on the smaller size box, but it does look cute. So it is a tuck box and not a hardbound box like we have been seeing from other authors. Because of people like you, look at that. When you take, they may seem stuck together. That could be interesting. Let's see, what other precautions do we have? This is a thicker deck. So there's some advice if you want to, if you want to get some advice. It comes with a couple of stickers. Speaking of getting stuck, you have the Death card and the Empress, which is super duper cute. We also have another sticker with a something. And then we have a pen. Ooh, a black cat pen. Oh, I can use that for my Salem. I have a black cat, by the way. In case you didn't know, her name is Salem. All right, let's open it up and see what kind of cool stuff we have inside this magical package called the Blooming Cat Tarot. Let's see. This is one of the tarots that is nice and it's artistic, but it doesn't look hard to do. A lot of people are like, "Oh my God, I can't create my own tarot deck." Well, clearly you can. Oh yeah, that is a thick boy. That is a thick boy, I have to say. That looks like it's going to be a little bit thicker than I had anticipated. So the warnings were correct. Oh, it's not sealed in plastic. It just comes kind of like this. So let's get these out very carefully. Tuck boxes traditionally are not going to survive very long, especially if you take it in and out, in and out. So there we go. Let's look at that. That is a thick boy indeed. Look at that. That is nice. That's nice. There's the edges. Here's a little booklet, which is the smallest booklet ever. That is super duper small. You can pause the video and see that. Here are the backs of the cards. And here are it's got a little smell to it, but it's not too bad. Ooh, that is glossy. Look at that. Look how glossy that is. You can see my lights over here. Look at my lights. You can see my lights over there. That is mighty glossy indeed. But there is the Fool. So, yeah. Look at card quality. Wow, that's not moving at all. That's not moving at all. That's nice card quality indeed. The Magician, very pretty, very cute indeed. I like it. Very kind of cool there. High Priestess. Ooh, the High Priestess. You have all the symbols kind of on the bottom, the pomegranate, the book, whatnot, the Boaz, Jaquin, I believe it's pronounced, the moon and whatnot. And we have another pomegranate with some wheat and the Empress with a cloud. This kind of reminds me, I'm not going to say it's exactly the same, but it kind of reminds me of Tarot Disassembled a little bit. It was kind of the symbols kind of pulled out, made a little more prominent and whatnot. Again, I'm not going to say it's exactly the same, but it does remind me of that. You have the Emperor kind of out on a floating island or something. What's going on there? Got the Earth and roses all at the same time. Then we have we got the keys, we got the worshipers, we got a vector images of flowers along with a very simple drawing. So this kind of thing, this kind of thing is not that difficult to do. A lot of people are just, complaining that they can't do their own tarot. This clearly shows that it's within your reach. I mean, the Lovers is pretty. We have the snake, we have the apple, we have all the foliage and whatnot. We have the number 6 there and the sort of like the sun. The Chariot, a couple of cats pulling the chariot, very cute. The chariot being a box. Now that is very true. That is very correct. A cat, you buy your cat something nice. The cat plays with the box more than they play with the something nice that you bought. Very, very legit. Strength card. I like the either yawning or growling. You do have the Lemniscate there with the number 8, Wheel of Fortune. Super, super cute deck. I think the glossiness really adds to it, quite frankly. Wheel of Fortune, very cool how it all just kind of comes together. You have the Justice card. I like the sword being held with a tail. It did stick indeed, so the warnings were correct. It did have a little bit of a stuck aspect to it, but it came right apart, not a problem. Hanging Cat with the illumination and whatnot. Hands not tied behind their back. Death card, no scythe. Instead, it's just a skull with a third eye. Cool. Temperance card. Kind of pouring, but not pouring. I'm not sure what's going on there. The Devil, kind of cute. Oh, okay. So the Devil is what the sticker was. So I was kind of wondering what this other sticker was. Now we know that is the Devil. I should have taken a hint from the horns and the chains coming down, but I didn't really analyze it at the time. The Tower, super cute. Cat's kind of falling by the wayside there. You have the Star, again, very cute. Very cute indeed. I'm kind of interested in what they did with the majors. Moon, that's cute. I like the mice. I like the mice instead of the wolf and the dog. The pillars remain, the mountains remain. The sun, kind of cute. I like it. You got the Judgment card, Rebirth Reincarnation, with the Rebirth Reincarnated cat silhouettes. Kind of reminds me of the Silhouette Tarot. If you haven't seen that one's really cool looking. Silhouette Tarot, I kind of like that. The Worm. We have all of the symbols, kind of in a silhouette, indeed. Ace of Cups. Oh, it's interesting how that's sort of bleeding out or sort of pouring out at the same time. And then you have the Two of Cups, the united force from the two flowers coming together, apparently. Then we have the three, what the hell? We have the Three of Cups, which is basically the Two of Cups with an extra cat. Okay. Hey, we can reuse the art, not a problem. Reuse the art, not a problem. Paste in some clip art, fruit. Four of Cups. Okay, being sort of handed a flower. Not exactly excited about that. Five of Cups. Yeah, kind of a silhouette steering out at the bridge. There is a bridge in the 5. Six of Cups. We have the connection. A nice little connection with a castle in the background. Very minimalistic, I have to say. The symbols are kind of here. Oh, they added COVID mask. They added a COVID mask. You know, I got so much heat. I got so much heat when I put a COVID mask on my 5 of Pentacles, but they added it too. So if trivia time, if somebody asks what decks have COVID indications or COVID masks, obviously that's not only mask for COVID, but reality is most people see that as the mask that was introduced for COVID. It had been around long before. Yes, I know it's a generic medical mask. Anyway, but yeah, medical mask. Mine has it. This one has it. And there's 2 more. 8 of Cups. We're not going anywhere. We are sort of a little bit disappointed in there. 9 of Cups. Pretty happy with that. We have an eaten fish. I like that. An eaten fish as the symbol. 10 of Cups. We're a happy home, happy family. And the Page. Again, we have the fish, which, you know, a little Pisces feel does belong there indeed. The Knight has 3 fish. The Queen, a little bit on the throne and enjoying herself. We got the King, again with the fish, a lot of fish. Ace of Swords, there we go. I like the claws in there. Speaking of claws, I need to trim my cat's claws. My cat's claws are getting pretty long. 2 of Swords, the blindfolded cat with the 2 swords. We have the 3 of Swords, a heartbreak with the rain and the deep clouds, indeed. Got a 4 of Swords. Kind of interesting how they how they did that. The escape mechanism, the back way, I guess. 5 of Swords, Lord of Defeat, being defeated indeed. 6 of Swords, kind of cute. Cats riding together. I like the intertwined tail. 7 of Swords, escapism, carrying a box with the swords away from the place. 8 of Swords, the restrictions. 9 of Swords, the worry, the concern. I like how the cat's kind of gray, a loss of color, not exactly the best. The 10 of Swords, very funny, very funny. Page of Swords, able to adapt to almost anything. Knight of Swords, let's go, let's go. It's interesting to see just how slow the horse is moving, even though the cat does look like they are very thrilled and very interested in getting that going. We got a Queen of Swords action over here, and then a King of Swords as well. So Ace of Wands, we're coming in through here. Again, we have the cat claws. It looks similar to the other Ace. I'm kind of curious now. if that's the same hand. Is that the same hand? Actually, it is. It is the same hand. They just reversed it and changed the color on it. A lot of Photoshop reuse in this deck. 2 of Wands. Oh, interesting that they were sitting on the globe instead of holding the globe. The 3 of Wands, another art reuse between the 2 characters. You have the 4 of Wands, happy home, happy family. 5 of Wands, the inner conflict. The 6 of Wands, the Lord of Victory. 7 of Wands, the defensiveness. I do like the flow of this, or like this flow that is there. Kind of cool, kind of good motion in there. A lot of reuse for the flowers and the various foliage across, like here and here, for example, there and there. These 2 look like they were just shrunk down and things, and you have almost an exact replica across some of these cards with the art reuse. So this and this, this and this pattern and this pattern, this and this. So pretty hardcore art reuse. In other words, the originality, it was like, I need to pump out another card. Let me pump it out in 5 minutes. What I'll do is I'll basically copy the previous card's art and this, and just add and copy the previous background and just turn those up. Is it actually the same? I mean, this is pretty hardcore reuse here. It may be. It may be. Looks reversed. That looks the same as that. You do have that being the same as that. So it does look like a pretty heavy reuse of art. I'm not saying that's bad, but I'm saying, again, if you want to make your own tarot deck, you can do the same thing. This sold a lot of copies, and it looks like that they just cut and paste, copied and pasted a lot of things between cards. Reuse again here and here. I mean, across here, this looks like it took just a few minutes to crank one of these out, quite frankly. I mean, I'm not disparaging the author. No offense to you. No offense to you. CosmicEye.org. You know, Jen Brown, no offense. I'm just encouraging other people to investigate their own creativity. You don't have to spend countless hours creating a deck. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, on the same platform here and here. Exactly the same thing here. We just reversed it and then put a tail. This and this is exactly the same. It looks like the background foliage is exactly the same except for the front flower. Ace of Pentacles. Then we have the 2 of Pentacles. I like that. Instead of juggling, we're pushing it with our feet. Kind of cool. You have the 3 of Pentacles. Very cool. And the 4 of Pentacles. Kind of cool. Sort of holding on to what we have with all of that. 5 of Pentacles. I like the Band-Aids. That's cute. That's cute. The Band-Aids on the feet make it cute. 6 of Pentacles. The handing out, the balancing, the giving out, and it's interesting that the scales are in a different plane than that. Almost like a different reality. 7 of Pentacles, working hard and getting your plants done. 8 of Pentacles, kind of cool, sort of doing the work. 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles too. Page of Pentacles, I like how they're rolling it. I think that's pretty innovative, cool idea. Knight of Pentacles, proud of what we have accomplished. Queen of Pentacles, sort of isolated in there, and then we reused this here. It looks like a stamp. We just reused the stamp to make the King of Pentacles. Now, we have a lot of extra cards. That is no joke, a lot of extra cards. Let's move these. And then let's take a look at all of the extra cards that we're getting here. We have each individual sign, looks like, is getting their own card. Very cool. So let's take a look at Taurus, Cancer, and Gemini. That's kind of fun. Element earth, water, flowers, and whatnot. So I do like, that's cute. That's cute. The Taurus, you have the Gemini with the twins. You can pause and read all of that. So then let's go for the next 3. Obviously, there's going to be 12, so we'll have 4 sets of 3. And you can take a look here. So these are kind of cool little cheat sheets, or little cheat cards. Card memorization, there you go. So there you go. Kind of cool. There you go for that. And then we have optimistic, charming, perfectionist. So impatient, hardworking, disciplined, loyal. And cool. Okay. So then you have that. And then we finish off with the last 3, which are going to be the Scorpio, Leo, and Virgo. Now, since I'm dating a Scorpio, let's put the Scorpio and Virgo together here. Scorpio, jealous. Not really. Abrasive, absolutely. Secretive, kinda. Intuitive, loyal, yes. Protective, absolutely. Yeah, death card, citrine, black. Virgo, creative, absolutely. Humble, not even slightly. Hardworking, damn straight. Shy, not really. Uptight, damn straight. Critical, damn straight. That's, at least that's my interpretation of it. So there you go. The Tarot Oracle interpretation of the Scorpio and the signs, you know. Scorpio and Virgo signs, there's my interpretation of it. What do you think about the Blooming Cat Tarot? A lot of art reuse, very samey across all of the cards. Little White Book is kind of disappointing. I mean, it's a cute deck. I'm not saying it's a cute deck. I'm just saying the art reuse is pretty heavy, giving it a very samey feel across all the cards. I like the addition of the cards with the signs. I think that's pretty damn cool. Overall, I mean, I like it, right? As always, I would prefer a hardbound box or 10 with any cards, but I'll take what I can get. For the price I paid, I think this is pretty reasonable. Looks like the deck was cranked out fairly quickly. I mean, because you have like, you know, the 6 and then the 7 have literally the exact same artwork, and then they modified the center a little bit. So it looks like it was cranked out moderately quickly. Overall, it's cute, and I like it. I'm not madly in love with it. This is not like my new favorite deck in the world, but I like it. Let me know what you think about the Blooming Cat Tarot in the comments. As always, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.